xn and yn be sequence of real number defined as you can see on my screen. Then which of the following is true? Xn is convergent, but yn is not convergent. Xn is not convergent, but yn is convergent. Means either x1 or y1 is convergent. Both are convergent, and the limit are equal or different. This type of options given in your question. So first, trying to find relation between xn and yn so that we can easily predict either x1 or yn is monotonic or bounded. As we know that xn plus 1, it is given xn plus yn divided by 2, and yn plus 1 equals to under root xn into yn. So this is algebraic mean am, and this is geometric mean gm. And we know the relation between am and gm. Gm is always less than equals to am. This implies that yn plus 1 is less than xn plus 1, and you can write yn less than equals to xn. Means all yn, all terms of yn, sequence yn is always less than sequence xn. As xn plus 1 equals to xn plus yn divided by 2, and we know that yn is less than equals to xn. If you replace this yn, so what we have xn plus xn, and this will be greater than equals to divided by 2, and this one equals to xn. From this we have xn plus 1 greater than equals to xn, means the sequence xn is monotonic decreasing, and yn plus 1 equals to under root xn into yn. So replace xn, try xn to find a relation between to find a nature of yn. As yn is less than equals to xn, if we replace xn by yn, so yn into yn, this will be less than this one. From this we have yn plus 1 greater than equals to yn, means increasing sequence. So xn is decreasing. Xn is decreasing. That's why x1 is greater than x2, greater than x3, and so on. Xn, and xn is greater than yn. This is greater than yn minus 1. This is greater than yn minus 2, and so on y1. From the questions as given, xn and yn have some point. Xn is 1 and yn is half. So other terms, either x1 and yn, both are between 1 and half. It means xn is bounded as well as yn is bounded, plus xn is monotonic and yn is also monotonic. So xn and yn both are convergent. Monotonic plus bounded implies convergent. This implies xn and yn both are convergent. Now try to find a relationship between limit of xn and yn. As xn plus 1 equals to xn plus yn divided by 2. Suppose limit of xn equals to L1, and limit of yn equals to L2. From this, L equals to L plus, sorry, L1, L2 divided by 2. From cross multiplication, we have 2 times L1 equals to L1 plus L2. From this, L1 equals to L2. Both limit are same. Now, try to find which one option is correct. Both xn and yn are convergent and limits are equal. Option D is correct.